Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host with the most here. It is Team Alright. Anywho, how are you doing on this Sunday's edition? I am doing very well for myself. Now, everyone out there, I have social media accounts, but don't worry, I'll discuss that later on in this video. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this very interesting topic. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. This video will be strictly a link. Let's get this show on the road. Excuse me. Okay. A little flashback. Do you remember when McMahon ruined the ECW? I was not a very happy camper. Why in the hell he did that? I don't know. It's all about ruining his competition. Very, very stupid. Dumb. We all know that the original ECW was 10 times better than McMahon's ECW version. Oh well, I really thought, in my opinion, that McMahon's ECW version will be good. Of course, it will never be as good as the original, but I did give it a try, and it was a huge fail. The only bright spot was RVD versus Hardcore Harley. Do you remember that match? And that match was epic. Of course, Hardcore got the worst of it. Remember, I think he got a piece of wood in his back. But overall, it was an epic match. Hands down. I think it was an episode of the ECW on Tuesday nights on Sci-Fi, I think. And it just never clicked after that. I don't think so. But let me know down below. What was the most disappointed ECW under McMahon's era? What was it? Do you think it was the ECW Elimination Chamber they had back in that year? I think back in, what, 07? Very disappointing. I mean, I have not watched that pay-per-view in a very long time. Maybe one day I will watch it, maybe I won't, but I don't know what was McMahon thinking, you know? He'd come up with these idiotic ideas for ECW, you know? I'm wondering how did Paul Heyman feel about that when he bought the rights of ECW, you know? It's pretty sad, you know? Okay, on a recent edition of the 10 Count podcast, ECW founder, I'll just say that because I don't want to mess up his name, so I'm going to skip it, discuss his new book about the now this blah blah blah, just say that, and WWE rebooting ECW in 06, along with Vince McMahon become the ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Now that was stupid. That should never happen. Yes, I know he was a WWF champion many years ago. That shouldn't have been happened either. But that was his company. He could do anything he wants to. But still, stupid decision. I'm sorry. Dumb. So if you want to read it or watch the podcast, it's down below. Yeah, I forgot about McMahon was ECW champion for a very, very short period of time. Okay? Now, I don't know if that was the original belt from the original of ECW, or was that McMahon's version of ECW, that belt. I don't know. I don't pay attention. So, it's pretty sad that ECW was on Tuesday nights on Sci-Fi, and I don't know if the viewership was good or not. Maybe in the beginning, but after that, once again, the ratings went down and they never ever recover. And it's pretty sad, I think so. He always wanted to buy out his competition. He did it with WCW, and that was a huge mistake. And then he bought out ECW, That was a mistake. I mean, that's just how I feel. And of course, a lot of you will disagree with me, but who cares if you disagree with me or agree with me? It's my opinion. I'm going to stick with my guns. And I know you're going to say, dude, you don't get facts straight. Dude, do your research. Hey, I'm just winging it. Okay? I love the original ECW. That was more exciting to watch. And I think all the ECW matches are on W Network if you live out of America, and if you live in America, it's all on Peacock. I think it is the full length, I think, or maybe Peacock took some good stuff out. So all that other stuff, or maybe you have the rise and falls of ECW. I used to have that DVD, but since I moved, I got rid of it. You know, I don't know if it's on Peacock or W Network. Probably it is. But probably they butched it. You know, they don't put the whole documentary on there, I don't think. So, all that good stuff, you know. Yeah, he's like, I don't care what anybody says about McMahon, but he's selfish. He really is. He has a major ego. He always wants to be on TV. Yes, I know it's his company, but still, enough is enough with McMahon. You know, even back then, back in what, in the middle of the 2000s, like 2006, he was ECW champion. Like I said, that was very stupid. I think he teamed up with his son, Shane O'Mac, and then he faced Bobby Lashley for the ECW belt. I wonder how Bobby Lashley felt he had lost the match against McMahon for his belt. That was very stupid. No, I think it was 3-on-1 because Umaga was part of it. I think I'm not too sure. But there was a lot of stupid matches under McMahon's era. But we still enjoy it, right? I guarantee there is. You know, like 3-on-1 handicap match, crappy storylines, especially under the ECW, McMahon's version. And it just not really set well with the true of ECW fanatics. So, I don't know. Can someone tell me if he still used the original of ECW arena or not? Let me know. I'm just wondering. Because I'm not from there, so I have no idea. You know, they did it, one night stand, twice, and it was very unique. I wish I'd go back there, but I think the building's out of date, or maybe they tore it down. I have no idea. So, please let me know. Is it too small to host a Raw? Or any small pay-per-views? Probably it is, you know? So, that's it. Do you think they will ever go back there again? If the building is still in good shape, let me know. I'm just wondering. Okay? Now, off the record, what is your favorite match of ECW? I'm talking about the original of ECW. I'm not talking about the original of ECW. I'm not talking about the McMahon ECW version. What is your favorite match? Now, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of the Raw Show, that's fine again. If not, don't worry about it. See you guys tonight sometime. Peace out and stay safe.